Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of PokeArchives. In this episode we're going to be looking at Nidorina, so let's get going. Nidorina is number 30 in the National and Kanto Pokedexes and number 96 in the Johto Pokedex. It is the Poison Pen Pokemon and is a Poison type. There are 3 abilities available to Nidorina: Poison Point and Rivalry, and also Hustle, which is a hidden ability. Now Poison Point has a chance to make the opponent poisoned if physical contact is made, and Rivalry raises the power of Nidorina's moves by 25% if the opponent is of the same gender. However, if they are of opposite genders, it lowers it by 25% instead. And Hustle, finally, which is a hidden ability, it raises the power of physical moves but also lowers the accuracy of them, so due to its name, it is a Hustle. Now, Nidorina is available in several of the games, most notably the Generation 1 and 2 games, some of the Generation 3 games, some of the Generation 4 games via PokeRadar or in just Heart Gold Soul Silver normally, and is only available in Generation 5 by using the Poke Transfer or by evolving a Nidorina female. Now if we take a quick look at Nidorina's base stats, you can see it has a high health point stat and a high defense stat, but the rest of the stats are kind of mediocre, around the same. Its attack stat is fairly high as well, but the special attack, defense and speed aren't the best. Akin to the fact that its health points are its best stat, it gives you 2 health points EVs when you defeat it in battle, and it's in the underscaled group, meaning it cannot breed, so obviously there's no eggs. Since it's a poison type, Nidorina is weak to ground and psychic type moves and resistant against fighting, poison, bug and grass type moves. If we now move on to look at Nidorina's learn sets from Generation 5, first leveling up, you can see it learns quite a few moves here, a couple of poison ones, mainly poison, dark and normal, but one fighting move there, double kick. Now you can see the moves that can learn through TMOHM in Generation 5, there is a large multitude of moves here. You have poison, you have a psychic type move which is rest, ground, electric, water, ice, loads of stuff there. And then by breeding, obviously this is only by breeding a Nidoran female, you can't actually breed a Nidorina or a Nidoqueen, so you have to go back a stage if you want to breed, but it can learn some, fairly good moves, mostly normal type moves though. And finally, by tutoring it in Generation 5, it can learn 5 more moves, mostly normal apart from Iron Tail, which is a steel type move. Now I was planning on bringing back the competitive battling section for not evolved fully Pokemon, but unfortunately I couldn't find a strategy for Nidorina on the site I usually get them from, smogon.com, so unfortunately there'll be no competitive battling section in this episode, but off the top of my head, it has a high health point and defense stat. I'd say you want to use it to counter physical attackers because obviously you have poison points as well available to you, so if you can get a poison in there, that's very good. And now looking at Nidorina's evolution chain, it evolves from a Nidoran at level 16 and then evolves to a Nidoqueen with a Moonstone. So obviously, just whenever you want to evolve your Nidorina, you can do so. And finally on to trivia, despite it being a non-legendary gendered species and Pokedex entries attesting to her care and protection of offspring, Nidorina and her evolution Nidoqueen are unable to breed, but only her pre-evolution Nidoran can breed. This also makes Nidorina the only Pokemon that cannot breed even though her pre-evolution could breed. And Nidorina's shiny coloration is similar to Nidorina's regular coloration and vice versa. So Nidorina shiny is purple, Nidorino male is blue, etc. So that's it for this episode guys, a fairly short one here, but oh well. Thank you for watching, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.